Hello. You came later than I expected. I've been waiting.
Alright, welcome to the video. Today's video we're going to talk about my 30 days of gameplay in solo leveling Arise. So from here it says I'm on 28-day check-in and it's already on day 2. So I've already completed one 28-day check-in calendar, and now this is my second 28-day check-in. So at the end of 28 days, you will on 21 you'll get 10 tickets, and then 28 another 10 gacha tickets. Okay, we'll just close this update. Also, I'm currently subscribed to this daily benefits, Essence Stone and Gold. Also 1 ticket, which is 4 days remaining, which I also subscribe for it in early game. Alright, so this one is the daily growth and daily essence. So yeah, after purchasing this daily growth support and daily essence support, after you repurchase it again for another month, is the price will be reduced from $10.99 to $9.99, and then $9.99 to $6.99. But first, this is the price that I paid. I paid first $10.99 and $9.99. And then I have 3 days left. So first thing, when I log in, I just talk to the NPCs here. Okay, and then the next is I click here and then click on dispatch mining teams, and then I just collect. So here this is very important because you will get low tier mana crystal, which you can exchange from the shop for some support items. What I suggest when you are online is just to choose gates that are B and A, and before you log out, that's the time that you use or dispatch it on an S tier gate, because it completes this 1 hour, and for these gates it's gonna be 2 hours. Also for the rarity, the blue one is normal. This one is dungeon break, and this one is what they call the red gate. So that's the tier. So this one is, let's just say, tier 3, 2 and 1. So that's the hierarchy for the rewards that you will get. So only the red gates provide essence stones for free. So if you want, you can just farm the ones on red gate, because this essence stone is very important in buying stuff. Also, if you reach a certain level, these are the benefits for leveling up. And then after you complete one of the gates, you will get a certain points to increase your level on the mining team. Okay, once I've done that, I would normally go here to collect activity funds. So yeah. So at activity funds, since I am subscribed, I will get more this thing, the 30% more activity funds and special activity funds unlocked. I still have 3 days and 21 hours left. So this is how much I will be getting. So I'll click special funds. Okay, so now I'm level 59. then claim. So yeah, bonus time, bonus, and you'll get total this one 59,000 XP points. So right now my total is 300,000 already. 345,900 XP points before I can be level 60. So right now my goal is now 500k. Okay, so after doing that, what's this? Some ranking reward. We go to the shop. So on the shop we go to bonus, then we just get the free stuff. Yeah, you will see the free stuff when you get there's notification, and then just get this for free. I will also try opening that box for this video. Okay, so from that we go to exchange shop, and then from the mining, here's the mana crystal, which resets every 21 hours. Okay, so from the shop, go to exchange shop, mana crystal exchange. What you would want to get is advanced mana crystal. So buy that, and then buy mana power elixir 1, and then it's optional if you want to buy artifact enhancement, if you want to upgrade your artifacts, your equipments, or weapon enhancement if you want to level up your weapons. So maybe I'll buy this one. So that's normally what I buy, these three: hunter, mana power elixir 1, advanced mana crystal, weapon enhancement gear 1. Then I'll just go back. It's been about an hour. I'm just continuing the video. So by the way, to replenish is just to place some gates, and you will get more options here. You can also choose to skip. For example, we have 27 minutes remaining, then complete instantly. You just have to pay around 6, so let's try that. That's completed. Then I can just choose another. That way all of them will be completed at the same time. Alright, so let's talk about going to the gates. So here on the gates, what's important is you perform 3 gates and you will get XP. So in this case, I need to perform complete 9 gates and I will get this 3 XP bonuses. So that's the first objective. Now the best rewards are this dungeon break and the red gate. Of course, the red gate is much better but also a bit more difficult. Now when you choose to rescan, it will change the difficulty of the portals. So as you can see, there is a power range here. So the maximum power, the better rewards you will get. So for the tip here is you can adjust the level of the power as long as you see that it's highlighted here, like on highlighted by blue-green color. You can handle it or you can simply complete it, but from here on my account on difficulty 16, when I move to difficulty 17, it's now changed to gray or white text. So it means that it will be very difficult for me to complete the portals on this level. So I have to stay between 15 and 16 so that I can complete the portals. So on my level, as level 59, I have 15 rounds if you want to extend, you can buy more gate keys, but it will cost you this, yeah, in conversion. So you can buy maximum of 30 per day, but normally I don't. I just use 15 rounds and that's it. I'm using the essence stones probably for a different thing, but not for the gates. Then when you click on it, you will see that this is the rewards that you can get. Then for red gates, of course, the rewards are a bit better. So normally I would go do that as well as first. Then I'll show you the game modes. Okay, so the modes are, it's not that many at the moment. So we got story, the gates, which I just checked, Hunter Archive, which we go through the story of each of the characters. So currently there's only 2 characters that you can play with, and once you complete all of them, you will get around 50 each. And by the way, each clear story will cost you a key here. So this one is the key, and this key you will get 1 key per day, and in total you will be able to complete and get around 250 essence stones, so 500 essence stone if you complete both of these. Next is the Encore mission. On Encore missions, you will be farming your artifacts. So checking here on artifacts. So these are the artifacts, and you can filter them on all, attack, defense, and sword. You can also filter them by set. So these are the set that I have. So let's say filter by set. Let's say toughness. So these are all of the equipments on toughness. And then to get the artifacts, you have to play one of these, but if you're just starting, you have to do this first. These 2, Blue Venom Fang Kasaka and Viridescent Mage Forest. So you'll have these 2, then later on, once you reach chapter 12 from the story, and then probably you will have Hell of Cerberus and Giant Arcanid as for mid to late game. So if you're starting, you have to complete this, and once you reach tier 8, there's a high chance you will get legendary equipment. You see here, legendary. But the level here is only maximum level 35. But if you are here on Cerberus, which is I'm still not there yet, the maximum is level 55 for legendary. Then for epic, you got level 50, and for just the rare is this one rare is only level 45. So if we check on the artifacts again, so this one is level 55, and then the equipment score is 43. Then let's see here. Just to compare, so this one is level 35 plus 14, equipment score is 31. So even if they are the same, but the level difference is high, from level 35 to level 55, the equipment score is different, which makes it stronger. And based from the sets here, You just have to check on the stats. So basically, if you have 2 sets, you will unlock increase the user's attack by 5%, then 4 set when attacking the user ignores 15% of the target's defense. So you have to choose the set and complete the set. Also, there is substats here that you have to choose from. So for example, the headpiece, sometimes the main stat is additional HP, sometimes it's defense, or it could be attack. So depending on the build, it could be different. But what you should be after is first it should have probably attack, and the substat should have the crit rate or crit damage, which is sort of rare. Look, this one has crit rate. So what we need is probably crit rate, and from the main stat is attack. But this one is random, so it's pretty difficult to get it. So same concept with the armors. Okay, for the instance dungeon, you cannot really play it from the start. You have to play the story first before you can unlock the necklace, earring, ring, and the bracelet or bracers. So it's the same concept. You have to build a set of 4 to complete the accessory set. So checking in Sangdin Wu. So this is the set that I'm wearing right now. So only level 30. The reason why I'm using level 30 on the headpiece is just for the critical hit rate, but I still plan to change that. Then this one, armor, also critical hit rate. Then this one for the gloves is also critical hit rate, and for the shoes, critical hit damage main stat, critical hit rate +2. And for the accessories, it's the expert set, which landing critical hit rate, the user has 25% chance to increase attack by 0.8%. So here on the stats, you can just click on the magnifier, check on the stats. So my critical hit rate is 50%, which is perhaps the goal. Once you reach 50% critical hit rate, you can distribute the stats to attack, precision. So the main stats that we need to increase here is attack, strength, agility, and perception. The vitality, no need for that because you just have to dodge. And then intelligence, you don't need to do that because you'll have probably some intelligence from your accessory items. So for now, we'll just put it on precision, because I think I want to balance 120 strength, 120 perception, and then I just added too much agility at the moment because I wanted to reach that 50% crit. But if I get better crit rate items, then I will probably reset. Now to reset costs 38,000 gold. So even if you failed on putting some stats, you can always reset as long as you have some gold to spare. What else can we talk about here? So on the game modes, so the gates, Hunter Archive, Encore, and Instance Dungeon. Well, this too is just for equipment. Then Battlefield of Trials. Basically, you just get set of rewards every floor. So every floor requires you to move on and complete it. Like with the 3 trophies, you will get some rewards. and as you go further, the rewards gets better and better. But of course, your power should be also very high. So unfortunately, I cannot really complete most of them yet. So it says this is the power, around 90,000. Then to check the highest power, you just go here, then click on battle tier, and you will see your highest tier. So at the moment, my max power is only 157,000, and these are the characters that I have with the best stats. So let's check on Hunter Song Jin-woon, how I built the character. So like I said, I distributed on strength, agility, and perception, and more on agility because I want 50% crit rate. For the weapon, I have the Demon King longsword, so wind type, because attributes play a good part as well on the normal mode, but on the hard mode, it's not really, doesn't really matter on the hard mode. So wind, and then fire, Vulcan's Rage. Now if you check here, weapon, this one is up to maximum level 80. Then if you have duplicate, you can advance it. And then you can also click on skills, so each weapon has a skill, so you can also level up the skills of your weapon. So from level 4, this one's only level 1. I'll show you within the strife you can level up some skills. So just to put some levels, already costs like 20. And then you will also require to put some equipment, master skill scroll, that. Also level up this one. So the main deal here is to have weapons on each of the attributes, so wind, fire, dark, light, water. So if you have all of strong weapons on each of the attributes, then yeah, it will go really far here. If you have duplicates, then you can have like more stars here, like for example this Naga Guardian Dragon's Trident. If we put on detail and advance, we can simply put here and then advance, and now it will have another set of stats. But anyway, I'm not gonna use that weapon, I'm just showing you guys. Let's check on the daily missions. Well, you just have to complete this: clear gate, attempt artifact enhancement, level up hunter, clear encore, clear instant dungeon. Yeah, we will do all of that. Then for the battle pass, well, the battle pass is very short. I think I managed to clear the battle pass within around 20 days. So I don't really recommend buying the hunter pass, because if you buy it, it costs around $25.99, which for me, I think it's expensive. So basically you're just buying this, also the runes for the skills, but this one is more on late game stuff. And also after I have completed the battle pass, I'm only getting some gold right now. So this means after 12 days, for example, this is the amount of gold I'll be getting. But of course, since I'm still playing, then I'll be getting more gold accumulation. See, max level. Now the total is around 52,000. So yeah, probably I'll just be getting maybe around 100k after the battle pass, since I'm just doing the common battle pass here. which is the free battle pass. So what else? So we got here Battlefield of Time. So it's just basically doing some time trial challenges, and then with the rankings you will get rewards. So let's say for rank 1 you will get 1000 and Crown of Honor. Well, it's very hard to put your name up here on maybe top 10 if you're not maybe a whaler or something. So that will be very difficult. So basically what you have to follow on the game is just go here and then go to challenges. Then on the challenges, just follow it. So chapter 1, like clear chapter episode 1, real life challenges, just click on it, just follow through. So you will know how to play the game basically after you have followed through the whole chapters. Right now on chapter 12, and it says to complete chapter 15, which at the moment I cannot complete it because it's very hard. So if I go to story, so at the moment this one is the normal mode, and I have completed most of them here. But here on chapter 15, it says that I need my power to be around 150,000, and my power is around 157, which is still very low. So the reason why it's still low, 151 let's say, and then 150 is the total recommended power. If it's on white text, it means it's very hard. Now I'll show you an example perhaps here on other chapters. Okay, as you can see, the text here is it's now on blue, sky blue color. This one is on white, which means that my power is enough to complete this story mode. Now to get more power is simply going here, upgrading your weapons and the stats of your weapons. Like on the weapons, you just upgrade the level of the weapon and then the skills of the weapon. That's for the weapons. And then for the skills, just upgrade the skills. The main skill that you need here is this one, multi-strike and death dance and mutilate. Those are the only skills that you need to level up, in my opinion, because this one has break and this one has break. So in early game, are the two skills that you are gonna use. For the ultimate, this is what I level up, the truth mutilate, and then I'm just gonna leave this one on level 2. Now for QTE skills, you can also level them up. I can only level up at this point to level 4 because I don't have enough materials. Let's see if I can craft this. Oh, we can craft it. Skill scroll 2. On crafting, this is where you will find the advanced mana crystal, which you have to mine and then buy this from the shop. So you will have the smaller mana crystal and then convert it to advanced mana crystal. So at the moment I can convert it only twice. See, I have now 2. Let's go back, Sanjin Wu, and then skills. Scroll down, QTE skills. Let's upgrade. And now my power has increased for a bit. So now my total is 54. We can also try artifacts. So right now I have 50. But this one is low level, level 30. Let's check if I can change it with a better artifact. At the moment I don't have a better artifact. Let's see, so this one is additional HP, critical hit. Okay, this one has critical hit rate as well, so let's try this one. I'll equip a level, yeah, because I want this set, the critical hit rate and the user critical hit damage increase. So I'll try this. Oh, by the way, it costs also a lot of gold to remove and equip other equipments. So if I unselect all, it costs me 56,000 to just removing the equipment. But it's free to equip, but to unequip, it's gonna be expensive. So I'll also enhance this one just to show you. You can just click on plus, so let's say plus 10, and once it's plus 10 it will stop. Right, so it's kind of unfortunate that because it went on additional attack and additional HP. I was hoping it would go to hit critical hit rate. So let's go to basic. So still at 50%, and my power is now 55,000 with this equipment. So I guess I'll just wear that, and my money is around 398k. Now let's check on the hunters over here. Alright, so these are the hunters. We can level them up here, but also very expensive. If you click select all, you can level up, and it will cost 100k just to level up from level 52 to level 59. Let's see, I got a level 1 here. Let's check. Just click auto select. It will cost me 377k just to level up from level 1 to level 59. So that's not good, because that would take all of my buying power. Now what we can do here is you can also add this with this plus here. Is the growth upgrade. You will need this mana power elixir, which is what we bought using the stuff that we get from mining. So upgrade that.
Sometimes I wonder if I even have limits.
So it's just some additional stats. So they also have, for each hunter, they have the level, they have advancement if it has duplicate, and this is the total power. They also have skills which you can level up. Okay, so let's put them on level 4. So right now you need this scroll thing to level them up. What I do,
stay calm and focus,
is I just put level 4 in each of the stats. So we got water, fire.
Here I am!
And also all of them has artifacts. So they have artifact sets.
My name is Baek Yunho.
Oh, this one is
I'm the
wrong.
guild master of the White Tiger Guild.
New hunter, new hunter, new hunter. This one is hard. I'll change it to new hunter set. On. Let's see. Now it's now 41k, and these are the set of skills. Also take note to read this stats of the skills. Just read it. It says damage increase of the user's defense. So if possible, build more defense and the skill damage will be increased. So based on my artifacts, defense percent plus,
My name is
additional
Bekul.
defense.
I'm the guild master of the White Tiger Guild.
Well, yeah, I tried to build more defense on this guy. Now for her skills, it's user's max HP. So you want to get some artifacts
Okay, no
that does
mistakes.
more
Check,
HP. So HP percent headgear,
Mind control. Stay calm
HP
and focus.
percent additional defense. But
Okay,
only
no
2
mistakes. Check,
sets.
check.
Yeah, so increase HP by 8%. But
Mind
this
control.
gives
Stay calm and focus.
additional attack. For her, same. HP percent, because according to her skills, damage increase of the user's max HP. So we need to put more HP
Here I am.
so that she can have more damage. So your set or what you're looking for will based on the stats on which character you're improving. So I think I made a mistake before. I just used the artifacts that has damage. Like I always use damage, but I didn't care about what the user needs. So I did spend quite number of artifacts or quite number of gold to replace the equipments. And so that's how I built the characters. Okay, so for now we'll do some gameplay. So first we'll do a couple of gates. We got here dungeon break. For the dungeon break, it says your recommended element is water. So what I normally would do is I could click here and then Songjin Woo, and then I click here and then I choose the element of my skills to be water. That will have it additional damage. Reason is incoming water attack deals 150% damage. Now from your hunters, it doesn't really matter. What matters is Songjin Woo here, which has like a water element, but I don't have the water element weapon. So the attribute will only come from the skills, not on the weapons. So let's try.
I'm ready. Time to warm up.
So right now I'm currently on
once were.
auto.
I'll shred
So if you check on the
This is the end.
upper left side, it says smart auto. It means that Songjin Woo is just playing on auto
Your
mode.
attack.
So I'm not gonna get tired, or I'm just gonna build the character and let it play by itself.
avoid it. Return to what you once were. I'll end it. Now.
Well, whilst doing auto battle, we can
He's all
press
mine.
the space bar to dodge if you want to.
I see it all. An opening. Return
So
to what
when
you once
the
were.
when the monster is attacking, you normally just press space bar.
There's been a change in the atmosphere. Counterattack.
So I'm also trying to dodge. Now this one is the ultimate skill.
You're an unworthy opponent. I see it all. Too slow.
It's the one that has 1 minute cooldown on the right. Yeah, so that's completed, and I just have to do that
I still have a long way to go.
15 more times. And these are the rewards. These things are the stuff for upgrading the shadow army. So what I normally do is I just do the dungeon break, the purple gates and the red gates, and rank A gates or S. I don't do D or lower than A. I will just rescan and then choose a different one.